Newton or...
Okay, Sir Isaac Newton, 400 years ago, he made an astounding discovery. Now, he spoke perfect Hebrew. He understood Hebrew. He said of all the scientific discoveries that he has made, none can compare with what God has encoded within the Bible.
Wow.
You see, he knew about the codes. He was familiar with them. Let me go a little further with this. I just wish we had hours. I could really spend time with you and bring this up where you can really understand it, and the listeners also. He made a prediction. He says, when Israel becomes a nation again, shortly after this, the Messiah will return.
Wow.
Now, this was 400 years ago. Even 50 years ago, 100 years ago, people would believe that Israel would never become a nation again. But he knew what the Word of God was saying. He knew what the codes were. He looked at Daniel 9th chapter and Daniel 12th chapter, and he analyzed this. And he made that prediction. It would be after Israel becomes a nation, then the Messiah would come back. Sir Isaac Newton had more writings about Bible codes and the Bible than all of his scientific discoveries put together.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Okay, one more person to add credibility to Bible codes. You heard of Dr. Albert Einstein?
Yes.
Yes.
Guess what? He was in the Bible codes heavy. As a matter of fact...
He was the one actually I was thinking about, Einstein.
Okay.
Yes.
I was on another program, and I explained how that Dr. Einstein had found a formula in Genesis 1:17 when it was talking about the heavens and the stars and the greater light and the lesser light when God created on the fourth day. Einstein deciphered the Hebrew, and he found E equals mc squared, which is the relativity, the theory of relativity.
He
This is a
discovered
fact.
that out
Yes.
of the Bible?
Yes, and so what I did, I took his work and analyzed it and deciphered that what he said was true. It is there. Not only that, Marcus, I'm going to tell you something. There are over 1,500 biblical names encoded in Genesis 1 alone, the first chapter.
Amazing.
Biblical names. Not only the biblical names of different people, but take Abraham, his wife, Isaac, his wife, Jacob, his 4 wives, the tribes of Israel, all encoded in Genesis 1, in code, cryptic coding. And all the nations in the world that ever persecuted Israel is encoded in Genesis 1. I found them personally, and I don't use a computer. I do it all manually, just like Sir Isaac Newton or the ancients did. The Bible codes have been around for thousands of years. It's just that here in the last several years, they're coming out into the public.